I'm live. What do you know? Howdy, Lone Star Rider here. It's Thursday night and I am live. Let's see how this is going to work. We actually go live in about 3 minutes, so I don't know how this is going to actually work. So, okay. 3 minutes. Things that I'm going to go over for when this gets put out. So, let me get to my notes. Schedules. Motorcycle Grand Tour. What did I do here? There we go. Excuse me. Well, I got one person on. That might be me. I don't know. I haven't done a live in a long time. And it says that I am on live. I don't see anybody on chat yet. So we'll see what's going on. That's up also. So let's see how that goes. I don't need those sunglasses anymore, do I? Yeah, I'm not wearing my green hat normally here. Oh, somebody's on. You guys that are hopping on, get on the chat and see what's happening. Um, let me know. Because there's... All right. Not seeing anybody yet. Don't see any chat yet. And I believe I have that turned on for everybody. So, yeah, usually these lives, you have to wait a few minutes. And it is now 7 p.m. Okay, we got ZZ. He's on. ZZ Twin Cam. Welcome. Glad to see you on. Before I get into things here, I'm going to wait a couple of minutes and let people get on. There is Crazy Dave, my buddy, my fellow 48 and 48 traveler. Hey, good to see you. Yeah, Dave and I did 48 states in 48 days about, I don't know, 2 years ago. I think it might be 3, but yeah, we did that. We both fit together, but he didn't get to do all the states. But he certainly gave it his best. And I finished 1 day early, so that was pretty good. And we raised a lot of awareness and a little bit of money too, so that was pretty good. So thanks, Dave, for helping me out on that. All right. I'm going to restart this. I'm not restarting, but I'm going to say, howdy, y'all. Lone Star Rider here. This is a live video for Thursday in December on the 18th. Let's see. I don't know what those crowns mean on there, but anyhow, let's there. So you guys have any questions, answer. So let's see. Billy, Strong Adventures. Good to see you on, my friend. Yes, Mr. Dutch Oven King of the world. He may not think so, but I do. How you guys liking my long hippie hair going on here? My grandkids love it. So let's see here. Yeah, it's backwards on the screen. That's why it looks so strange. Yeah, I'm not in my normal green hat here. Let's say, look, like I stopped by the North Pole. Yeah, it is. It's for my grandkids. They're loving the beard, but I guarantee you, before the end of this month, this is going back into a what do you call those things? Goatees, because this is driving me crazy. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and start. Don't want to wait around for everybody. We got about 3 or 4 people on right now. So I have notes here. Yes, I do have notes. Number one thing is I've been trying to sell my motorcycle to get a smaller one. So if you're interested in that, or if you know anybody, I've got videos up that share the heck out of that. The trailer I was also selling, but I have totally changed my mind on the trailer. And this is the motorcycle camper trailer. Let's see if I got a picture here. I think I do. I have to show it through the photo app here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's what it looks like. It pops up, and this thing is going to be auctioned off. Yeah. The drawing will be in February at the Motorcycle Grand Tour of Texas flag pickup in February the 21st. Tickets are going to be sold, and there will be a link down below after this video, or you can go to LoneStarRider.com and there's a PayPal link. If you put in, it has to be a minimum of $25, and you have to put in your email address and your phone number, and you will get a photocopy of a ticket that will be drawn. You do not have to be there to win, but I'm selling those tickets for $25 a piece, and the proceeds go to the American Diabetes Association. So, and I will be repeating this before I hang up. So, Aaron, I can't even believe we ain't got this many people on. So, anyway, that is what's going to be happening. It's going to be a drawing. It's kind of an auction. I don't know, a raffle type deal. So, yeah. You look like Santa's cookie ad, so you just watch. That's funny. All right. Yeah, it's going to be a drawing or whatever, but you will get a photographed ticket of that ticket that will be drawn, and that will be done at the YO Ranch Hotel and Resort in Kerrville, Texas, and that will be done on the 21st. So, hey, Rita, hey, how you doing? Osborne, yeah, good seeing you. I'm talking about the raffle drawing. I would just call it a drawing on the motorcycle camper trailer that will happen on the 21st of February, and that will be done. Hey, Rusty Chains Adventures, good to see you. I'm gonna have to repeat all this anyway, so you guys that are watching can see this. The other thing that is happening money wise, I think that's it. That's for the drawing over there. My schedule. I will post my schedule up, but so far in what I have scheduled for next year will be the Van Fest. And that will be on, let me put this here where I can just see it right in front of me. February 5th through the 9th. And that's before the drawing at the YO Ranch Hotel in Kerrville. So, and that. And if y'all guys don't know what the Motorcycle Grand Tour of Texas, that's what the flag pickup will be on February 21st. The Motorcycle Grand Tour of Texas is a self-tour on motorcycles. You sign up for it here on January 1st. I will have a link down below. And you can um, pick up your flags early in February if you sign up in January. And the self-guided tour is 50 stops, 50, all through the state of Texas. You get a flag mailed to you with an individual number on there. And then you go hit these spots like, for an example, the world's largest Bowie knife in Bowie, Texas. Yes, there's one there. Um, the Dan Van, hey, good seeing you, man. Uh, yeah, and you go over there and you put your motorcycle in front, your flag. Yes, you have to be on a motorcycle. You put your flag on your motorcycle and you take a picture with the world's largest Bowie knife or whatever that particular point is. And you take a picture of it and you send it in and you get points for it. So the flag pickup will be on February 21st. I will be there. My van will be there. I'm going to try to get the camper trailer there. So, so excuse me. Yeah. So that's going to be on the 21st, the Motorcycle Grand Tour of Texas. And by the way, my van is stop number 50. It's the only mobile stop in the Motorcycle Grand Tour of Texas. And when you make a donation to the American Diabetes Association on the site that I have a link to, you get extra points for that. So, and there's extra points for other stuff that you do on the Motorcycle Grand Tour of Texas. All right, the next thing I will be going to, and I'll be going through these pretty quick. I may be going to Daytona Bike Week. Dave, you're probably going to be happy about that. I'll get to see you there. And then after that, there's going to be a Sand Fest in Port Aransas. This is tentative. It's not rock solid. And then I'm heading all the way over to Flagstaff. Yep, heading over to Flagstaff for the Overland Expo in Flagstaff. So I will be there teaching some classes. The van will be there and stuff like that. Another thing in June it's on the 12th through the 15th, is Peace, Loves, and Vans. It's a van festival type thing. That's not set in stone. I don't have anything scheduled for July. August, it's a possibility I'll be there for the Overland Expo Mountain West. And I will be at the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally again. Got a couple of friends there. Can't remember his road name. Anyway, Rob and his wife to be, Spidey. Let's see there. I'm looking at the comments over here so I don't make sure I miss anything. Southeastern Kentucky. That's right. That's where you're from there, Rita. Okay. I almost lost my place there. Yeah. So I may be there I will be at the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally. A couple of friends are getting married there, so I'll be attending that event. I do not have official capacity. Hasn't been responding to me lately. Don't ask. So I may be getting a new sponsor that does lawyer stuff. So anyway, let's see. After the Sturgis Motorcycle Rally, of course, that's the Overland Expo in Mountain West in Loveland, Colorado, which I may be there. Riding for, let's see, no, that's that. In either late October or September is the Overland America of America. I think that they got in trouble for having Overland Expo in their name. So they're using Overland America. So anyway, I was there this year, so I might be there next year. So, and okay. And that leads to what I'm going to be doing in September. I don't have anything other scheduled wise, but there will be some things coming up. But I'm doing what's called the Lone Star Rider Bad Ride. Yeah, it's going to be called the Lone Star Rider Bad Ride. Yes, the Lone Star Ride or Bad Ride is an event that I am going to be doing every year. And I want it to be really big. So I want it to be so big that the next year it's going to be 2 days and stuff like that. So um, I'm trying to pull up this here. And there it is. Yeah, I already have a logo for it. So that oops, no, don't do that. Don't you hate it when your phone just decides to take over and do stuff? Let's see here. There it is. Lone Star Rider Bad Ride. And it's Bikers Against Diabetes. Yes, that's going to be a big, big thing. So I am asking for volunteers. So if you want to volunteer, let me know and I will put you in the volunteer list. There's a lot of things that's going to be happening with this. The American Diabetes Association will be backing me on this, so that is a good thing. I had a meeting with Courtney from the American Diabetes Association uh, yesterday. Yeah, today's Thursday, which was a real good meeting. I haven't sat down and talked to somebody with them in about a year, so it was good touching base and getting my website back up and all this other stuff. So that's back up running and the whole bit. So let's see. So where is it and when is it going to be? It's going to be September 26th. The date will be announced and the location in January. I had a location set, but they decided that I couldn't do it there. So, and it's okay. So I've been working at this for the last couple of months, trying to get things together. But yes, that's where it'll be, Billy. I've got a couple of locations that I might be doing it at. Pride Barbecue has a big event center, and I'm going to be talking with them. It's over just east of San Antonio, uh, and I'm hoping I get to do it there because we're going to have some rides, and we're going to do maybe a couple other things that automobiles will be involved instead of just motorcycles, but it'll be mainly a motorcycle event. But I do need some volunteers to do different stuff and to help and all that. And I've got probably about 4, maybe 5 volunteers so far. And we're going to be doing a Zoom meeting and we're going to start tossing ideas around and start doing things. So the Lone Star Rider Bad Ride, Bikers Against Diabetes, is what I am going to be starting in September in 26. Location and date will be determined soon. So that's the big announcement that I'm doing. Ta-da! Ta-da! So if you, in your heart, you want to help me out to fight and to find a cure for diabetes, that's what this whole thing is about. And for you guys that don't know, my son passed away somewhere around 10 years ago. Um, and actually, today is his birthday. So um, that's I kind of drew a tear about that earlier. Uh, Seems like I do that every year. But yeah, today was his birthday, and um, I'm always thinking about him. They say that it gets easier as time goes by, but it doesn't. Yeah, doesn't at all. Well, he passed away because of complications about 10 years ago. And I was in pretty bad shape for a couple of years. And then I started this writing for a cure about 7 years ago. And I've been doing it ever since. Been on the road. For the first 6 years, I was on the road on a motorcycle pulling a camper trailer, which is the one that I'm having a drawing for. And for this last year, I've been doing it in this van I'm in. Yes, I'm in the van here doing this live video off my, I think it's over there. Yeah, that's the new Starlink. They've gotten really inexpensive to use now. And so I've been using that thing right there. And it does a really good job. I'm actually talking to you above the earth. So pings up there and comes back down. Pretty interesting. Let's see. Let's look at here. If you guys have any questions, please ask them, because this is the time. I'm trying to keep this video under 30 minutes. So we'll do that. And let's see. I'm looking at the people that are on here. I'll scroll back up. Crazy Dave, stuff like that. Crazy Dave, you're going to volunteer, right? That's when you don't ask, you just say, hey, you're being a volunteer. Yeah, I expect he will do that. Yeah, I know you're going to be at the Daytona Bike Week, which I may be there and may not. Depends on a couple of things. So, but I'm working at trying to be there, and then I won't be there in an official capacity. I'll just be driving around talking to people, handing out cards like I always do. Yeah. All right, about the drawing on the motorcycle trailer again. This is the new card if y'all haven't seen it. And by the way, I don't know, let's see if I can get this t-shirt. New t-shirt. If you want one, let me know. I'll send out a link later. Patreons are going to be getting a t-shirt, by the way. Yes, they are. Let's see. Thank you, Billy. I'm going to check the calendar. Dave, crazy. You're just going to have to cancel everything, Dave. Yeah. All right. I'm going to talk, since there's a bunch of people on here, about the drawing for the motorcycle camper trailer that I used to pull around all over the United States forever and ever. I did that for 6 years. I pulled 2 different trailers, same trailer frame though, all over the United States. Slept in it. Did that full time, and I was crazy, which maybe I was. But what I can tell you is that from me doing all this stuff, when I first started doing the Riding for a Cure 7 years ago, I was mentally not in really good shape because I wasn't a very friendly person in those 2 years. My business was going down. I was just not, it was just not a good time for me. But from that date to now, I'm 1,000% better. It was for the ride, for what I was doing, was also a healing experience for me too. Okay, so we're going to get that down. Now the trailer, the tickets, when you can start buying tickets today. You can go over there to LoneStarRider.com, and there's a PayPal pay. Just put in your email address, your phone number, and $25. It's $25 a drawing. And that will be drawn on February the 21st at the YO Hotel in Kerrville, Texas. That is the flag pickup for the Motorcycle Grand Tour of Texas. The van will be there. The trailer will be there. Motorcycle trailer will be there. And my other trailer with the motorcycle on it will all be there. So everybody will be able to get their photos for stop number 50 with the van at the YO Hotel, the Motorcycle Grand Tour of Texas. Hey, Gary, good to see you on. All right. Well, hey, Gary, I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. West Texas Prepper, good to see you, buddy. Um, I haven't been getting notifications on your video. If you've been putting any up, I'll have to check out and see what the deal is. You know how YouTube does that stuff. Hey, Jimmy Luff Jr., good to see you on. Let's see who else is on there. Boom, 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 boom. All right, very good. I'm all caught up. So the big announcement was the Lone Star Rider Bad Ride, Bikers Against Diabetes. That will be September in the year of 2026, next year in September. And the date and all that other stuff will be announced in January, and the location. It's going to be a big deal. It's going to be lots of fun. If it's not going to be lots of fun, I ain't going to be happy. So it should be lots of fun. There'll be all kinds of, there'll be a silent auction. There'll be a fun run, a fun ride, and and doing that. And I'll be looking forward to um, seeing some people volunteer for that also. Let's see, Kemper Go One. Hey, good to see you. Long time no see, that is for sure. All right, so those two things are the major announcements that I was talking about. That the Lone Star Bad Ride, Bikers Against Diabetes, and the drawing, auction, tickets, whatever you want to call it, raffle, is going to be for the trailer. They're $25 a piece. And you could do that on LoneStarRider.com on the PayPal. Just be sure to put your email address and phone number on there, and you'll get mailed a copy of the ticket. I'll take a picture of it with your name on it and phone number, and I'll email it to you. And like I said, the drawing will be on the 21st. And where am I these days? Today, right now, where this van, see a van here? This van, I'm in the passenger seat sitting backwards. I'm here in North Richland Hills, right off of, I don't know what the name of that street is. Anyway, I'm in North Richland Hills. I've been here for Christmas. After Christmas Day, I'm going to be heading south probably. I don't have anything scheduled, but I'll be headed somewhere. Anybody got an event for me to go to, let me know. Also, I talked about my events earlier. If anybody has a suggestion that somebody at an event can give me a vendor spot or a special spot at an event that I can go to, I'm only limiting 1 or 2 events per month. I used to do 4 to 5. I remember one month I did 6 events. You can get really burned out on that stuff pretty darn quick. I did that the first year, and then I reduced it to around 2 to 3, and now it's 1 to 2 events per month because I really don't want to well, I'm in Texas. Camper Go One, I'm in Texas, yes. North Richland Hills, Texas. I'm sorry I didn't say what state, but yeah, I'm in Texas. And I'm here for Christmas for the grandkids and my daughter and other family. Got a big elephant gift party with the rest of the family, uncles, aunts, cousins, my family. We're doing a Christmas party. We usually do that every year, and that's going to be on Saturday evening. So, yeah, okay. Yeah, ZZ, you can put more money towards the raffle. I appreciate that. LoneStarRider.com, and there's a link there that says PayPal. And just put in your email address and your phone number. I think it automatically takes and you can pay with a credit card there if you want to do that. But anyway, that's how it's going to be done in between now and the 21st of February. Unless you see me personally and you have me $25, I'll give you a ticket and put your name on it and stuff. So, but that's how I'm going to be doing that. And like I said, all the proceeds go to the American Diabetes Association, which all the money that I do collect, believe it or not, some people just don't believe this. Every bit of the money that I collect goes straight to the American Diabetes Association. That stuff doesn't go in my pocket. I don't do that. Um, that's why I haven't created a nonprofit, because you have to hire 7 people or they volunteer. And I don't want any of that money I'm collected going to that organization. I want it to go to there, because they already take 13% overhead off. And then the rest of the money that I collect goes to research for curing diabetes, mainly type 1. So, yeah. Let's see. All right. Yeah, that's how everything is happening. I'll put in the links down below after this gets done, and I'll make sure the video gets posted up. It is over 30 minutes. So if you're going to ask me a question, ask it now, or I will be signing off here soon. Kemper going, are you coming to Arizona at all? Yes, I will be going through Arizona. I'll be in Flagstaff. I will post up my schedule uh, on a YouTube post and a Facebook post on my schedule. And some of it's tentative. If it has a question mark beside it, that means it's tentative. Hasn't been set in stone. There's only about 4 things that have been set in stone so far. But Flagstaff, Arizona, I will be going there in May. And there's other things that might happen in between now and then. So, all right. I appreciate that, Rita. Thank you very much. Like I said, I'm going to get rid of, give me a heads up if you're going to be an hour or 2 from Lubbock. I will, West Texas Prepper, I will do my best. I do got to finish. Well, I'll tell you what I've been doing on that. I've hit every courthouse in the state of Texas except for 6. 6 courthouses, and the rest of them are in the panhandle. So I'll try to remember when I'm back up there to get those done. I am planning to get those done in that. Holler if you come through Phoenix, just off Highway 10. All right, I'll do my best to remember. You got to remember, sometimes I just don't remember everything. I try real hard to remember where I'm getting close to people. Uh, well, thank you. And I need to do more. Uh, yeah, I need to do more of that. So I will do my best to remember that. If you want me to stop by and say hello, and I will stop by, have lunch, break bread, whatever, visit, all that kind of stuff. So, yes. Yeah. And I'll post up my schedule. You can send me a reminder on that kind of stuff. And if you want to really help me out, send me a reminder when I do something there. And I know my videos are way behind. I mean, I've got like 4 terabyte drives full of videos and photos I haven't even posted up over the last 7 years. Yes, that's that much video and photos. So yeah, okay, I appreciate that. Uh, it will things just don't get done, because when I'm traveling and doing stuff, and then editing videos and all that stuff takes so much time. It's a lot of work. Some people do not realize how much work. I know some of you guys there that do videos know that it just takes a lot of work, and you can get burnt out on doing that stuff. Sometimes I'm just going, I don't like doing this right now. So, yeah. Uh, give you a big thanks to everybody that hopped on today. I really appreciate y'all. Also, I want to give a big thanks to all my patrons. There's a link on my website, you know, LoneStarRider.com, if you want to become a patron. It's you can be either $1 or that. You get early views to videos, some other kind of cool stuff that happens. So I'm going to kind of change that up on the rewards. But I want to thank every one of my Patreons. Also, I want to thank everybody that watches my videos, everybody that comments, everybody that looks on Facebook, everybody that just helps me out on my cause for the cure to diabetes. You really don't know how much I really that really helps, and I really do appreciate it more than you know. All right, and I want y'all to have a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all that other stuff. Be safe out there, and I will catch you on the road somewhere here in the United States. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. How do you end this thing? Doesn't say. You gotta love it. Top fans. Oh, there it is. In stream. Bye, guys.